It's Manda. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be planning the month of January in my Acoshia Planner. So let's go ahead and flip to January. I have done some pre-planning. So this does not like to stick in there, but these are the sticky tabs that I'm going to use for this planner. I'm going to figure out either I'm going to print out my budget and stick it on here, or I'm going to write it out. I haven't quite figured out that part yet, but we're going to do the important bit and do my monthly and my January blueprint fill out here. So this planner is primarily just going to be pen and highlighter. So I've got my favorite teal colored or turquoise, I don't know what color this would be. It says ocean and summer green, but yeah, this is my favorite color. And then I've got of course the gray and the regular gray and the dark gray highlighters here. What is this one called? This one's called Platinum. Oh my gosh, my hands are cold. All right, so bills are going to be the color dot. So we're gonna take this and just put them on the back so that I can reuse them as long as they're sticky. We'll put that there. So we have rent and storage due. And then here we have electric due. This is probably going to change because it's the first bill for my new apartment. Then we have car insurance and Disney Plus. Disney Plus. We have life insurance here. And that's pretty much all my bills because water and sewer and internet are paid through my rent. So there we have that. I'm going to mark my paydays. Do I have? No, I was just thinking if I had, wondering if I had stickers. I don't think I do. And then here we're gonna have payday as well. So we're gonna do payday and then payday. The 15th and the last day of the month. That's actually a work day, so that's there. Then we're gonna have do with the darker gray. We're going to do budget check-ins. Sorry, my zipper is dragging against this table. Let me zip that up. And then budget check-ins every Friday. want to do Friday resets. So that's going to be the dot. Even though they come out looking the same color. Budget check-in, budget check-in, and then we're going to do Friday reset. This is where I'm going to do all clean out my refrigerator and like reorganize my refrigerator, and clean up my apartment to set myself up for the weekend. Budget check-in, Friday reset. It's really hard to write straight. So it's just uncomfortable. And then budget check-in and Friday reset. Then on here we're going to do Sunday prep, which will be meal prepping and all that stuff. Sunday prep over here. And then we're also going to let this be these dots. We're going to do Sunday prep. So I'm going to primarily use this for pre-planning and budget stuff. Okay, then Thursday the 1st is my dad's birthday. I have an appointment this day for massage, so I'm probably going to take the afternoon off or the day off. MLK holiday for me, and then this is also New Year's Day. New Year's Day holiday. One of my goals this year is to take a long weekend every month. So technically I'm already taking PTO this day, which is why I was probably only going to take this day off, like half a day off, to go to my appointment, which is in the afternoon. But I think that's pretty much it for the pre-planning. I think my friend's birthday is, I think, the 17th. It's somewhere in there. I have to remember. Her birthday's in a weird position. All of our other birthdays are like in the same place. So it's kind of like, where is it? Oh, which reminds me, I need to, while we're here, I believe it's this day. Somewhere around in there. I do believe it's the 28th. That's the only real thing going on. I do like that there's no holidays on here, so you can just go ahead and put it in as you would like. Do need to put in so that I remember. We have the I'm going to use this yellow. So we have full moon this day. And then we have new moon. Do a circle. New moon. Then I think we have another full moon. And then we have another full moon on the 1st. So I'm just going to put in an N here and an F here. My sleep cycle is kind of disrupted by the full moon. It's really, really weird. So that's one of the reasons I like to track it. And then new moon is when you set your new intentions. So that's what we're going to do here. This paper is fantastic. Nothing bled through. You could have a little bit of shadowing, but nothing bled through. I think I want to write this is just for brain dump page. I will keep that open for the month. Oh, I forgot to put the week stickers that I made. These are from Doodlebug something or other. They're just the week labels. Doodlebug draws or something like that on Etsy. So I'm just going to put, so week 1 here. Let me grab some tweezers. I think that will make it easier for me. I'm also doing 12-week years, so I'll be redoing the weeks. I think this one and my, I think the Just Scribble and the Sterling Ink have week numbers in them. This does not. So I wanted to put it in there. It's week 3. I liked this one because it comes with 53 weeks, because sometimes we got a 53rd week. Just the way that it lays out sometimes. So we got that. So week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. So I made a copy just like I did for all my other stuff. I made a copy and just kind of brainstormed on there. So my goal is first goal is going to be lose 10 pounds. I need to save money for Loki dental cleaning. He has, oh, there's a vet appointment in there. Need to find out when the vet appointment is and put it in there. save money for dental cleaning, and then we're doing a pantry challenge. As part of my no/low buy year. More details to come on that. Projects, declutter 31 items, so an item a day. And then we have pantry cooking, pantry inventory that I want to do, and then I want to do finish organizing new apartment. You kind of have to like live in your new space for a little while before you can really tell, especially like in the kitchen, like where you need to put things to make it easier for you. A schedule, Loki dental appointment. He has his normal yearly checkup, this already scheduled, and then afterwards I need to reschedule. And then once they do like his assessment, we'll schedule the dental appointment, and then I need to schedule my own dental cleaning. My dentist is no longer taking our insurance, so I had to find a new dentist. So that's a whole thing for myself. It's a whole thing. So wake up routine. We're going to, so it's going to be 4 a.m. Wake up. And then we're going to do and make bed. I do go and like get coffee and all that and start my skincare routine, and then I make my bed. But anyway, 6 a.m. we're going to pack food for work, just putting it in my lunch bag. So then we're going to do daily stoic, and tarot draw somewhere in there. Then 6:20-ish. It's probably going to be in this 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. area, honestly. Usually I get up at 5, but my goal is to start getting up at 6. I mean, up at 4. And then we're going to do a doggo walk. And then I think that's it. Wind down routine. So bedtime will be 9. 8 will be no screens. And I'm going to read nonfiction. 7 7, I'm going to do my stretches, yoga, PT exercises. This isn't necessarily going to take a whole hour, but that's when I want to start doing that. And then 6 p.m. is going to be closing the kitchen and doing 10-minute tidy. And then I want to say 4:30, I'm going to do my exercise. And then I usually am home by 4:30. That's like 4:15-ish. So I'll go take the Loki for a WLK, and then I'll finish my exercises, and then I'll have dinner. And then at 6 p.m. we close the kitchen and do my 10-minute tidy. After that, I usually go take a shower. And then I'll do my extra stretches that aren't exercise involved in my exercises, like my warm-up and cool downs. There's specific exercises that I need to do. Sometimes these two get combined. Sometimes they don't. Okay, so habit tracker, we're going to do 10K steps. Then we're going to be doing my calorie logging. This is just my tracking. 4 a.m. wake up. Exercise that is outside of doggo walking. And then, so this is like anything strength training, anything outside of that. And then I want to do reading, because my goal is to get through 52 books this year or more. So there's that. So that's all set up. I think that's pretty much going to be it, because I think we go into the first week of December. So I'm gonna have to remember that these start on a Sunday, because that's gonna mess me up real bad. But that'll be another video. So we'll leave this brain dump area for either literally brain dump or a collage of some sort, like a memory collage or something, I don't know, or motivational collage. And then we have probably gonna put my budget here. And that's pretty much going to be it. I hope you enjoyed this little setup. If you did, give it a like, comment down below, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.